So you finished your script, maybe even several additional drafts, and you're wondering, is it ready to send to festivals or to pitch to agents, managers? Submitting too early will hurt your chances, but waiting too long will hold you back. So today we're breaking down practical ways to know when your script is truly ready. First things first, you need to know if your script actually works as a story. Here's a quick checklist to make sure. First, let's look at structure. Is it solid? Does your story follow a clear beginning, middle, and end? Not necessarily in that order. Does each act serve a purpose? If you're missing key beats, it might need another pass. Next, let's look at your characters. Do they have clear arcs? Your character should go through some sort of change by the end. If they start and end in the exact same place, your story might feel a little flat. Next, let's look at themes. Are they clear? What is your story really about? A strong theme ties everything together and makes your script more compelling. So let's do a quick test. Imagine explaining your script to someone in 30 seconds. If you struggle to summarize the main plot and character journey, you may need to find things a bit further. Now let's talk about bad dialogue. This can kill a great concept. Here's what you need to check. Does each character have a unique voice? If you remove character names from the script, can you still tell who's speaking? Is there too much exposition? If your characters are explaining everything, including their thoughts, you need to trim things down and start showing things through their actions. Read it out loud. Awkward dialogue stands out when spoken. So get some people together, do a table read, or use some AI generated voices to hear your script out loud. Now, even great ideas can fall apart if your pacing is off. So here's what you need to check. Are your scenes dragging? If a scene doesn't move your story forward, cut it. Every moment should either develop character, build tension, or push the plot forward. Is your page count within industry standards? Features should not be over 120 pages. Short films shouldn't be more than 30 pages. Pilots, if it's a half hour, shouldn't be over 35. And hour longs should not be over 65. Now, these are all generalizations, but you want to make sure you fall within this. Now, pro tip, if you don't grab someone in your first 3 pages, sometimes your first page, they will not finish your script. People are looking for reasons to stop reading, so don't give it to them. And don't let small formatting mistakes make your script look amateurish. Make sure you follow industry format. Use software like Final Draft, Celtics, or Fade In. You want to make sure your scene descriptions are concise. No novel-style paragraphs or flowery language. Keep action lines short and visual. Make sure you proofread everything multiple times, from the bottom up. Typos and grammar mistakes make a bad impression. Use spell check and get fresh eyes to look over it, because we do miss things in our own work. One of the best ways to know if your script is ready is to let other people read it. So who should you ask? Fellow writers, filmmakers, script consultants, screenplay competitions that offer feedback. But be careful, you want to make sure you choose the right ones. Now, once your feedback comes back, look for these things. Are there things that people are confused about? Do they think your characters feel engaging and real? Are emotional impacts landing? If multiple people are saying the same thing, it's worth revisiting. At the end of the day, ask yourself, does this script still excite me? Would I be proud for a producer to read it? Have I taken it as far as I can without outside help? If the answer to these 3 questions is an absolute yes, it's time to send it out. So, storytellers, if your script tells a complete story, has strong dialogue, great pacing, and clean formatting, and you've tested it with feedback, you're ready to submit and pitch. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest challenge when finishing a script? Drop a comment below, and if you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you'll never miss another Storycraft video. Until next time, keep writing, keep creating, and go get your script out there.